This is how you doing, and welcome back to the retro gaming news for November 2022. Start things off for November, we have a brand new NES Homebrew game called Minecart Madness. This is a single screen arcade style game where you control a minecart, navigating the levels and avoiding enemies and obstacles. That one is out now. You can pick it up on itch.io. Another game that was released at the beginning of the month was Dragon Piranha. And this game is now available on your PS4 and PS5. It is a turn-based RPG with some classic style music. A little bit of it reminds me of classic Zelda, which you command and navigate through a medieval overworld. Return to Monkey Island. This is one that I've talked about before from LucasArts that is now being revised in a new sequel that you could pick up. A lot of people are excited for this one. I never really got into the Monkey Island series, but I did want to mention it here on the Retro Gaming News. World of Horror, this is a point-and-click adventure coming to the Nintendo Switch. Well, it's already out on the Nintendo Switch, was released this month, and it has some really great pixel art, I gotta say. It's in black and white, but the pixel art is very detailed, and it looks really good. So if you're interested in retro games or point-and-click adventures, this is one you might be interested in. Wrestle Quest. This is another game that was announced during the Nintendo Indie Showcase. This one comes from us from Megacat Studios. It will be released this coming May, I think, of 2023, and it has some recognizable wrestling superstars from the past, and even a few who are still active today, and some different gimmick wrestlers and wrestlers of the game's own creation. It has an RPG style to it, and the combat happens in the ring. This one looks really cool. I've been waiting for it for a while, and I'm excited to play it come this spring. Sports Story. This one I believe is exclusive to the Nintendo Switch and is coming out next month in December. So you can, by the time you're watching this, you might be able to pick it up. If not, pick it up tomorrow. This game has you BMXing, exploring caves, ruins, different areas, while also playing games like golf and cricket. New Joe and Mac Caveman Ninja is a new game for the PS4, PS5, and Nintendo Switch. I'm not too sure about the Xbox or if any of these games are on the Xbox. But Joe and Mac. So this is a classic retro game. It was on the NES. It was in the arcade. There were some other games on other consoles that were released, and Super Nintendo had two of them. And a lot of us retro gamers know this game. Now, this game probably is fine and plays good, but the art style and animation, I really wish they went with more of a retro look. It reminds me a little bit of what they did with Battletoads, which I was not a fan of the art style of that at all. Let me know if you're a fan of the style, if it bothers you at all, if you've played any of these games and what you thought of them. If there's something that I missed, drop it in the comments below and share it with the community. You can also join the Playas Guide community linked below and follow Playas Guide on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. And please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already for your retro gaming news. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.